What's up, people? Yeah, so my day just keeps getting better and better. Or days, should I say. Um, Man, sometimes I get wore down with this, with trucking in general. I mean, I love it. I love what I do. But sometimes it just beats you down. I mean, yeah. So now I've got unloaded. It didn't take them but maybe 10 minutes to unload me. Got unloaded. Now I'm parked over here waiting on another load. They didn't schedule me one because this one was a little bit late because of them running down my clock yesterday. So I got up here, they took me right away, and now I'm just sitting. I don't have a load, but like I said, it's nobody's fault. Actually, it's the receiver or the shipper's fault yesterday. So, but yeah, I was jamming out on the way out here this morning, listening to some Lamb of God, Hollywood Undead, just some hype music, get me hyped up, get me in a good mood. Like I said, I'm just I've been in a down slump yesterday and today, and I need to get myself back. I need to get back up in it, as it were. So, and honestly, I've noticed that, you know, some people have watched some of the videos I've made, but the longer ones aren't getting any views. And if you would, that would be awesome. And if you like this, if you like the content of hearing, you know, a fat trucker talk about random shit, then, you know, hit that thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Like I said, speaking of which, I am trying to lose weight. Actually lost about 15 pounds since I started here. Just not keeping many snack foods on the truck. Just not keeping as many chips and little snacks. So that's a good thing. And even when I do eat, I don't overeat like I have been. If I go in and get something to eat at like Subway or something, instead of getting a foot long, I get like a 6-inch sub. And I try to stay away from, you know, the meatball marinara, the, you know, sweet onion chicken teriyaki and stuff like that. I usually get a cold cut, simple sandwich, just something to fill me up. Like I said, I'm trying to get back to where I want to be, which was around 220, 210, 220. That sounds about right. So, yeah. Also, when I'm home, when I have been home, I'm a lot more active. I go out and do things. I don't just sit at the house and watch TV or play PS4, which, don't get me wrong, I love some Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Oh, yes, I do. Some Warzone, get on there online, man. If I get on there, I will stay on that game for like 6 hours straight. Yeah. So it's a bad addiction. It's not a bad addiction if you're a normal person that isn't overweight, but when you're overweight and you have a Call of Duty addiction, yeah, it is definitely an issue. And here's my thing. I started thinking about, you know, I have the pew pew things in real life. So instead of doing, you know, the pew pew things on the game, it's a lot more rewarding to get out and train and do it in real life. Of course, at targets, not live targets. That's a no-no, unless you are defending your life, and then all bets are off. completely. Yeah, so, speaking of which, I have a couple, handguns that I want to purchase in the future, in the near future. But I think I'm gonna wind up buying a shotgun before I buy any other firearms. Um, yeah, just because it's good for hunting and it's good for self defense. So, yeah. So, like I told y'all, not edited, not censored. Um, Now, if YouTube decides to censor me, then that is their prerogative. They have the right to do so. It's their platform. But let's just let's grow this channel to the size where if they do decide to censor us, then, it won't be overlooked. My goal for this channel is, really, really, I've went back and forth. I know that I said that this channel is going to be about prepping and stuff on the truck and survival on the truck, which is true. It is true. But I just want to do a little bit of everything. Like, if I can be funny, which it is what it is. If it's your cup of tea and I'm funny to you, then I'm funny. But if I'm not, I'm sure somebody in the comments will be like, "Yeah, shut the fuck up and quit talking, man. Like, you ain't as funny as you think you are." And that's fine. That's fine. No hard feelings. Everybody is entitled to their opinions. Yeah, so, just, gonna get another tattoo soon, too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. This one was my most recent one. Don't know if you can see that, but yeah. Oh, and when I got this, you have no idea how many people called me names, said I didn't believe in God, that I was that I believed in witchcraft, and I was Satanist and everything else, and all these other different things, and people are stupid. Some people are so stupid. They see something that they don't understand or they don't know what it is, and they automatically go into like a I don't know, like, I guess it's kind of like a fight or flight. Like, you see a symbol that you don't understand and you don't know what it means, and your mind automatically goes to the worst of places. Like, it's not like, hey, this guy has a tattoo. I don't know what it means. Let me go and ask him and get the full story before I start throwing out accusations and making myself look like a fucking idiot. So, yeah. Don't look like a fucking idiot. Don't be the idiot in the room that wants to assume everything, assume things that aren't true. They say assuming makes an ass out of me and you. So, yeah, that is definitely true. Another thing is, like, with what's going on with the channel, like, future updates, I'm going to try. Hold on, I see something on the floor. I'm trying to see what it is. It's a card, and it's an orange card, and I don't know what it is. Oh, that's my Dow training card. Yeah, I went to a Dow facility once, and it was the wrong location. The address was wrong, and I had to sit there and wait to get the new address, or the right address. that was right down the street. But while I was waiting, they were like, "Hey, man, while you're here, do you want to go ahead and take these videos and do this questionnaire and stuff and this test and get your training card? So if you do have to come here, you can." And I was like, "Sure." And it lasts for 2 years. So, yeah, still got about a year and a half left on it. So, it's a pretty cool thing. Man, I'm going to need a new wallet. Oh, look, dude, Adventure Time. I don't know if I'll get a copyright, but you can tell. Okay, I'll cover up the name. But yeah, this has been my wallet since I was 18. I am 25 now. And as you can see, it is definitely very well used. I used to have like a bunch of doodles and stuff drawn on it, but where I did it in pen, it all rubbed off. So, and the pockets inside, man, the pockets inside are ripping and everything else. I mean, it still holds money, but like that's about it. So, and you know, I guess anything would hold a couple of dollars, because that seems to be all the money I have at one time is a couple of bucks. You know, I'm not rich, nor will I probably ever be rich, but it is what it is, and we'll deal with it. And my goal eventually, life-wise, is to be in a situation and good enough standing financially to be able to buy a little piece of land, 2 or 3 acres, put one of those tiny homes on it. Well, I say tiny home, but I want to put a 40 by 12 cabin style lofted building on it, and I want to finish it out. Want to dig a septic tank and all that stuff for the bathrooms and everything, and I want to live off the grid. Like I want to live like we were supposed to live, like really, and what feels natural, like be back to nature as much as possible, and not be reliant on a power company or a water company that could shut off your power and water anytime they want, and really nothing, they have no consequences. They have no one to answer to. So yeah, that is my goal. Because like I said, right now I live in a 2-bedroom apartment upstairs with 2 dogs, my girlfriend, and my baby. So, our son. And it's just, it's not working out. It's not working out being there, for one, because of nosy neighbors and just being around people, man. Being around the wrong kind of people. Not being around people. Being around the wrong kind of people. And when I got that place, the people downstairs seemed really nice and everything, and now it's just like I've kind of figured out who they are as people, and I'm not really feeling it. Not really feeling it. Not that I have any ill will towards them or anything. It's just that they're not my cup of tea, so to speak. I don't know why I just did that fucking weird ass noise. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah. So, taking this seat out, taking the passenger seat out sometime this week, hopefully. And when I get home, like I said, I'm going to take my TV off of here, get this cooler off of here, and actually get a fridge in this place. Because once I get a fridge, I can have lettuce, some shredded cheese for the salads, not past putting, a little bit of cheese on top of the salad. Some Italian dressing, light Italian dressing. Yeah. And that's, that fly, oh my fucking Jesus, that fly is still in here. And, whew, we had a match last night. Like, I was like, I probably looked like a crazy person at our terminal inside the truck, swinging at nothing, like fucking cussing out everything. At one point, I was looking down at the seat because it was sitting there, and I was like, you're gonna die. You were going to die. And, people looking at me would be like, hey, what the hell is he, who is he talking to? There's nobody there. They probably think I'm freaking nuts. So, yeah, it's been war with this fly. Absolute war with the fly. And, yeah, so